trying to make y'all comfortable. For the record, you
Kick it
ain't
off,
trying to
Patel.
stunt for you. For the record, lab on me going all the way. For the record, ain't trying to link no time to waste.
Peggy lekle? Okay.
We are on Kickboxer. We are on Life Guru. we are influencer.
We're influencer.
We aren't.
We aren't influencer.
That's what he said.
Oh, did you? Oh, I thought he said we are influencer.
We are an influencer.
Our parents aren't rich. We had student loans. We work 9 to 5. We look forward to the weekend.
So if that sounds somewhat like welcome to the new podcast.
Welcome.
आज कोई नहीं आया भाऊ.
This is one of my favorite type of podcasts. I love doing just us three.
So that's why guests aren't coming. Are you like speaking to them on the side?
No.
I'll fucking kill you if you guys come on or some shit. Because
No,
we have a
man.
hard time getting guests on.
Not at all.
I mean, having guests is like a different view on different things, different topic, different lifestyle.
Yeah.
And it's fun to discuss certain. Like Mehul was fun.
yeah.
You know what this
Was
means?
Bumit.
I like talking to them a lot more than they like talking to me.
Probably.
But
Probably.
it's all right.
तीन तालियां तो बजती है भाऊ.
It's all right.
So how's life with Uno?
Pretty good.
No. That's a lie.
What did he just do?
No. So that's just today. But you said how's life. You didn't say how's your day today.
All right,
With
let's
Uno.
start with how's your day today with Uno?
Pissing me off.
Why? What
Because
happened?
he's shitting everywhere.
All right. So what were you saying that he puked and why?
Because he was hungry.
I have a dog.
Your dog doesn't count. Because he's too big.
What? Anatomy is same, right? He doesn't eat. Like he didn't eat last night. I take the food away. I was like, you're not eating. You're sleeping hungry. Today morning, he's like, I was like, you getting at 7 every day. He just got dinner. But my point is, not once he puked because of he was hungry. He puked because he chewed the frisbees.
No,
But then when you said it, that's how I was questioning because I also went to see the same vet as you probably. So
you didn't.
which one you go?
The one in by old on Summon Town Pike and
Chutiya je jagah na jais tu. Lansdale, North Penn Veterinary. Tanyacha.
it's VCA.
Bolya baat bolya.
The fuck is VCA?
That's the Veterinary Clinic Association.
They
They were like over 100.
then North Penn ma over 100 animal જાય દરરોજ ના.
Not
So you're saying the one that Patel just recommended is not
No, it is good.
VCA?
No, it's not.
B.
No, VCA. No, that's North Penn.
मैं तो खाली Google कर by the way. I don't know. You go wherever. If somebody is bad, I'm just fucking with this. guy.
Are they specific? Like, do veterinary doctors advertise if you have a pit bull, come to us? We know.
No.
Na,
pit bull
canal
the
है
best.
canal like different canal canal के
Kennel.
canal yeah. Like you they have their own thing like pit bull माटे है American pit bull kennel and if you have that particular pure breed and if you take it there they probably just focus on that.
Is that your doctor like
No,
that?
no. I was overall like do all type of.
Oh, by the way, my trainer was telling me that you reach out to her.
Yeah. She's
yeah.
coming on 17th.
17th, yeah. I mean, she's good. She's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just want to get ready, mostly for baby too. We want to see how we can train him, so he doesn't like. Well, I was doing some research. I just want to see. They said like, make them smell the baby's clothes. So obviously the dog won't come. Uno won't come to the hospital. So when we come home, bring the baby's clothes, make him smell it, let him play with those and things like that. So buy some toys beforehand, but don't let him play with it. Just show it to him and then take it away. Show it to him, take it away. So he knows that's not his toys because obviously as the baby grows, she's going to have a lot of toys laying around and you don't want Uno to bite it or chew it. So that
એટલે मैं then ground पर एक और की दे दूँ. Should have make baby first, then grab a dog. After like babies like 3-4 year old when they're walking, So you can teach them manners along with it. But you disagree. You said you read it otherwise.
Yeah, I did. A lot of people.
Source it under this video's comment section.
I will. Actually, the trainer that I spoke to, she said the same thing. You can ask her when she comes next
Okay,
time.
I will ask her.
Yeah,
I'll be like, I'll pay you 50 more. Say otherwise.
पैसा है तो क्या नहीं है.
So yeah, I mean, I think it's all comes down to perspective.
એવું ના હોય perspective. Logically જ એવું હોય કે છોકરું મોટું થઈ જાય થોડું. At least you can teach the kid. Be like, yo, manners. Walk કરવા લઈ જા, આ લઈ જા, તે લઈ જા.
But no, like we're talking about teaching dog here, not teaching kid.
No, but my point is, if you have a kid who's about like 3-4 year old, means they're adult, not adult, but like they're kid tall enough. Arya's age, right? 3 year. They're talking. Now, if you're a dog, you can teach them how to care for something, a responsibility at a young age. એવું મેં વિડીયોમાં જોયું
But I think they're all gonna be the same age.
Who?
Uno and the baby.
No, he's saying because right now you're gonna have a struggle with the baby
both the
and
young
Uno
ones.
because you're training both of them. He's saying train the kid up until Arya's age,
Yeah.
then get the dog, have the kid train the dog while
With
you're
you.
training the dog.
Yeah. Once we got the dog, I don't think we could have waited 3-4 years and we got
પણ
the
એમાં
dog.
3-4 year baby માટે નહીં, baby
I know, but
dog
the
ના
reverse
પાછી
was too late.
કાસુ પાછો ઉપજા suck it out.
But the reverse was too late.
Or put Uno back
Like
and
we got the dog before we started planning, so.
No, but why didn't you listen to him? That's what's wrong.
But dog, I already had dog by
So
then.
how was your day
I can't
today with
listen to
Uno?
him after I got the dog.
So how was your day today with Uno?
It was all right.
If you would have listened to me, you would have been like, who's Uno?
That's fine.
Now we're just fucking with him because his blood pressure was high today.
Yeah.
Not blood pressure, blood sugar.
Sugar.
Or something was high.
It's like one thing at a time, bro.
One thing at a time.
Blood pressure's good. let's not bring blood pressure into
I
this.
just heard high.
And blood.
So I just went there. But kinda, he will calm down with just pulling your leg. And what we talking? We talk about war.
I say you keep giving him THC, not even CBD. Just keep him high all the time.
The drops.
We do have the calming bites. I don't know what's in there. I think it has THC or something in it.
CBD probably.
So we
I think
CBD.
they only do CBD for dogs.
I think CBD is useless, bro. I don't think so that shit work. It's just
I've felt it. I've felt a buzz
that THC jatu,
from
bro.
smoking CBD.
Zero chance, bro. You did not have CBD, bro.
It works on Una.
Nah.
Placebo.
So talking about smoking, right? I conducted an experiment on my own.
I'm ready.
So after our Cabo trip, you know how we smoked that vape a lot there? So I came home. I kept smoking for at least 30 days.
30 days.
Because that's what people say you
Get
create
addicted.
habit in 30 days. So I smoked for 30 days. Felt like shit. I stopped cold turkey right after. No problem. So I just want to say people who make an excuse that they can't quit, they're just a bunch of bitches.
Oh, on that. Same.
But like, do you think that comes out to self-discipline though?
Oh, yeah,
Like, you
100%.
have a lot more discipline than.
Yeah. It's definitely on
Yeah.
self-discipline.
I
But
did,
like
I
in
did
everything-
stop everything ever since
That's
I
what I'm
can
saying.
remember. But it's not stop. I would put it in a way like I pause it.
But he said cold turkey.
I mean, I did cold turkey. Next day, as soon as we land, the next day I stopped smoking vape. I smoked vape for a long time back. Like even in the Cabo trip before that, like, when we used to hang out, who's like every time people around, like
Yeah.
smoking, weed and stuff, like I stopped. Like next day straight. I had that first week was tough to sleep. And then I realized I was like, let's take a big break. Because I was doing it since last year I got the new job. And then I just like, okay, I passed the drug test. So I was going, and I was like, now let's wait for a while.
Right.
So I'm gonna probably wait till maybe when we finish the marathon, if I finish it, might take a puff just to celebrate. But let's see. But I don't crave it anymore like I used to. Like
I was feeling like 30 days was hard to keep smoking. Just for an experience. Like feels fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
Everything smells.
like in your mind you feel bad too.
Yeah.
Like what the fuck?
Yeah.
But was your vape like weed vape or?
No. The other one.
THC. Sorry, tobacco.
Tobacco
vape.
vape. Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't tobacco more addictive?
Yeah, it's like very addictive. But you have to smoke 3 months, I heard. I could be
After
wrong.
30 days.
One more experiment.
One more experiment. Nah, that shit. Like, I feel like I still have lingering effect in my throat from that 30 days.
Yeah. I'm not gonna tell anybody to stop fucking. MB warm up on so innocent 1000 MB mara karo je karu.
Every time, like now, I think of it, that Mehul quote comes in my head.
You gotta have one.
Yeah,
Yeah, you gotta have one stress
Or something
some
else.
other addiction. Something's gonna kill you. You decide what you want to get killed by.
Jen je karu hai.
Jan J karu.
That's the quote for today.
Until it changes.
Jan J karu.
Piwo, phuko, nacho, kudo, je karu hai karo.
Just don't kill innocents, right?
એ ચાલે જ છે ટ્રેન્ડમાં છે કરો એની માં ફડાવો
Jan J karu.
જે કરું અત્યારે
We're
નહીં.
sticking to that.
So speaking of that, what are your thoughts on the new conflict in the world that's going on?
It's gonna lead
The
to
brand
World War
new.
III. I'm putting my money on that. Even not saying today, tomorrow, like 5 years down the road, it will keep like.
So you're saying for 5 years this war is not stopping?
This war? Now everything will increase but not reduce.
But this one
Until it make it to the level where like every country is like now we all suffering motherfucker, let's come to the peace, or we may not be around for a
Yeah.
long time. But it's gonna go from 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4.
So this war has been going on for a pretty long time. Like
It wasn't war, it was more of like conflicts.
Like
Yeah,
India,
yeah.
Pakistan.
Yeah, like India, Pakistan, Kashmir,
Yeah.
par nahi chaltu. That's not a war. That's just like, we want this, we want this.
Yeah.
Yeah. But this became war because ek saathe 5,000 missile,
Yeah.
5,000 missile, they drop it on fucking one morning.
down.
Boom. And, their dome system failed to detect some and it's all started. Now Israel, literally government said in media that we gonna katega sabka bhi. So I think, and then somebody gonna get pissed. Some Muslim country gonna come back up. I
Yeah.
think Gaza. What is it? Gaza or Hamas?
Gaza
Hamas is
is
the one-
Gaza is the place. Hamas is the group of people
Group, yeah.
who
So
attack.
they are Muslim, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
Hamas
yeah.
is the
So
Muslim.
they, I know.
Palestine is Muslim.
Yeah, they some Pakistani, Middle Eastern.
Iranian. They have a support
Yeah.
from Iran. Egypt used to. I think they still support, but Iran is the biggest supporter
So
of
I think
Palestine.
they gonna probably join, and then I think Israel is the one only democratic in Middle East, I believe. So America's like democratic. You're so whack.
And there's zero chance they'll get involved.
Who?
America.
No.
Indirectly, they will, bro.
Proxy wars.
That's different. That's
But like eventually, like it's like kaya war mate kidelu nata involved here long time pa can fuck it.
World War II.
World War II.
રાજોય ભાઈ ગતારા ભાઈ ફોડ નાખ્યું લે કે
And something different happened though.
એટલે એવું જ થશે. The history repeat itself every
So
couple
many years,
yeah, so
yeah.
many years. It's not like nothing new that we haven't seen. But if you ask me to choose side, I know that day I say group in Israel because I was pissed that they dropped me. That they dropped 5,000 missile without warning. Not that Israeli people haven't killed any of those innocent life on other side. It's been going on, like you said, for a long time. So
The people haven't.
like
killed,
Arpit
it's just,
said, two wrong cannot make one right.
Right.
They're both wrong. I know Israeli government or their people has done same amount of damage as these people did it in last couple of days, maybe or more. And at this point, I think everything has nobody controls it. It's now everybody's angry. You know what I'm saying? Like now it's like fuck it level.
Yeah.
Like nobody care about the consequences at this point, at least in that part of area in the world. So you can't be like, some people say free Palestine. Okay, get it. Let's free it. And check the cunt. Have you seen the map? Do shit in the middle of a fucking cunt. Like what the fuck, bro? Like who decided this?
Fucking British. That's like they did for India, Pakistan. When they left that place, that's exactly what they did. Here's Palestine and here's Israel. Goodbye, we're out.
And then a small piece here. See, you believe in God, I get it. Go with your belief and I respect it. But the moment in name of your religion, if innocent peoples are dying, is it worth believing?
So, did you see new Nisi Kai's Casey Neistat video?
Yeah.
I switched it up. Like he said something. This isn't just religion. This is the hate against Jews. Like it's been going on for years and years.
Just
Oh yeah,
just
but
what,
it's a hate against
Hitler
Jews.
did.
I get it, but still religion at some point involved, right? Because
It's more culture. Like people just hate the
Jews, regardless
Jewish
of the
culture.
religion.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Jewish is not just culture.
I swear to
anymore.
God, I never understood Jewish culture. The only thing I know about Jews is those dark jokes when it comes from Hitler's side. Other than that, they just wear that Abu-looking topi. The blue Aladdin માં માકડું નતું પહેરતું Abu, a topi, right?
Right, yeah.
અને Hebrew, that's their language.
Hebrew.
Hebrew,
Hebrew,
बस
बस
इससे ज्यादा कुछ नहीं मां and our patriots know Julian Edelman, Jewish.
Jewish knowledge stops there, people.
Bas. Only thing I enjoy about Jewish life, no disrespect, but those dark jokes, I don't create them for the record, but I do enjoy them. But I don't understand nothing about their culture, nothing about their people, their food, nothing. Besides what little information I give you guys.
Pretty sad history. Like when you go back.
So yeah, history is sad. History તો આપણે ઇન્ડિયાની sad છે, right?
ના આ ચીજ
This is like worse, man.
ઇન્ડિયા હતું, right? વર્ષોથી હતું ઇન્ડિયા.
Okay, let's give them the worst. We got bad history. It's okay. Everybody has suffered at one point or
I think
another.
there's
આ લોકોએ
difference.
આ suffer જ નતું કર્યું પણ સીધા બાષ્પીભવન.
Call.
Jews.
It's not the first time that happened to them, right? The whole World War II happened because of that.
Because yeah.
તે તો પછી એ જ પ્રોબ્લેમ છે. એમના લીધે જો વર્લ્ડ વોર 2 થયો તો સોરી.
ના એમના લીધે નહીં થયો. એટલે લાઈક કે એ લોકો અટેક કરતા હતા કોઈ.
They got attacked.
એટલે એ લોકો નાઇસ પીપલ જ છે એમ.
Yeah.
સોરી Jewish people. I'm with
Well,
you.
let's not say that.
Not that. Okay, take it back.
No, but they've struggled for like આપણે. So I was surprised to find this today as well. But you know how like India was always there, like UK was always
There, yeah.
That wasn't the case for Israel.
Yeah.
જ્યારે World War II થી એના પછીથી લોકો નિકળવા માંડ્યા ને ત્યાંથી હિટલરે બહુ બીવડાયા, right? So many people from all over the world started leaving the space because at that time they didn't have a place. Like you know how Hindus have India. What the fuck? Jewish people didn't have a country to go to.
Yeah, I saw that.
Right.
And they went there because એમના કંઈક રિલિજનનું જ કોઈક હતો.
Jerusalem is there.
Jerusalem, right? પણ મોહમ્મદે કંઈક નીચે જ હતા.
ત્રણ ત્યાં જ છે.
હા.
Christianity, Muslim and Jerusalem. એ ત્રણેયના sacred places is right there.
હા કશુંક તો જાય ભેંચો એ ખોદી મારો. હું તો કહું આખી કન્ટ્રી સાફ કરો ખોદો શું નીકળે જોઈએ.
The whole Middle East.
એટલે પોઈન્ટ ઇઝ મને ખબર યુકે ગવર્મેન્ટે એમને આપ્યું કે યુ કેન સ્ટે હિયર પણ પછી મોહમ્મદ વાળા એમ કીધું કે ના get the fuck out bro. So then UK government like, you know what, tambe full no, we out.
Yeah.
And then it's all I look into the little bit history, but I was like, that point I realized that it was about land, piece of land. Why? Because of the religion, right? They could have moved. The world is too big. When they started migrating from around the places like, you know, like he said back in days, Jewish people, they could have gone anywhere. And maybe British government could have helped them be like, here you go, or migrate here. કશુંક તો થતું ને back then. They decided to go there. So did the Muslim people from the...
No, they were already there.
They were already there.
Palestine was there already.
I thought it was like Turkey's empire ni એમાં હતું. Ottoman
Out-
empire.
yeah, it
They
was
were-
too.
But that's still Muslim, yeah.
yeah, okay. So that's why... So then why... This
થોડા
makes
લોકો તેમ કેમ ઊભા થયા?
Huh, like what the fuck?
Because
bro?
it was only two, right? At that point, the country wasn't evolved, like the world wasn't evolved like this. They were Christian or Muslim. They were already getting killed by Christian, so they went to the other way. Because
Right.
they weren't going to go back to where Hitler is. Like, Hitler was Christian,
Yeah,
right?
that's another funny. It wasn't Jews were only... So Jews were being attacked by Christians, and so they moved somewhere where there were less Christians, but now they're being attacked by Muslims.
Yeah. So that's why there's some...
બાયકા
Yeah.
કટતા ही फिरता है जहाँ जाते
So એટલે બહુ લોચા એ લોકો અને all of this happened very recently. Like if you think about the timeline, it's not like in 1300 or 1400. It's like 1800 plus
yeah.
or something.
So the question is, I heard that Jews are very cheap I heard that. I don't know. Not that Indians
Stingy.
not cheap, but and then they're supposed to be rich people.
Right.
No?
They're very good with business. Yeah.
Yeah,
and
something
money.
like this. That's their
Business,
like
money. It's same like
stereotype, right?
Yeah, yeah. Same as Indian culture, like how we are known
Yeah.
for business.
So
and-
how are one of those billionaire not able to help these people out? Like, I'm expecting there must be multiple billionaire Jews.
How
No,
do you
they-
help them out?
Well, right now their issue is that they right now Palestine attacked Jerusalem, right? Or no,
Israel.
Israel, right? So up until then, they were happy. Jewish people were happy because they were controlling more land in Palestine versus the Palestine people. So they were happy, but this is where Palestine was upset. Okay, you guys actually moved here where it was already our country, and now you want to control more of our land. And they started building the. Have you seen the walls and stuff? Yeah.
So that is another conspiracy theory. I wanna bring it up, which I noticed right now, right before I came here. So Israel government intelligence is one of the best in the
Mossad,
world, right?
Mossad. Yeah.
Mossad, yeah. And
they weren't able to figure this out. Yeah.
so the conspiracy is like, according to people who lived there, like we came from India, so we know the situation between India, Pakistan, and stuff, right? A little bit. People who live there, they're like, even a fly across the border, it get alerted. It's that strict.
right.
On
The border.
on the border, Israel borders are that strict. Like, and these people landed using parachute.
Mm.
Like, imagine how long it takes for parachute to land. By that time, Israel government could have taken them down, like tuck, right? But they successfully landed. What are the odds? Same day, the biggest party was happening near the border,
In which side?
Israel.
Okay.
So they landed, they killed the innocent. I don't. You saw that?
Yeah. Killing
Right?
was nasty.
Yeah. The killing happened. Now that is one thing that they wake up one morning, decided to drop 5,000 missiles that intelligence couldn't figure it out. Second thing, they landed via parachutes
yeah.
that they couldn't take them down while they were in the air. They like successfully landed. Third thing was the walls. Like, people started crossing the walls. Like, how did nobody was there when Israeli
where the security was,
the
yeah.
Israeli army, when people, like, I don't know you saw the video or not, people posted online, like people were like literally
They used bulldozer,
broke the wall and like coming
bike thi jata
yeah
hai,
bike thi ne bata thi, right? So they were like, that stopped. So and then they added this one. Okay, you ready? And on top of that, American government had the alert going on. The testing alert at the same time. Is it a coincidence?
એ દિવસે જ હતું?
No.
ના એટલે એની પહેલા જ કરાયું ગવર્મેન્ટે ટેસ્ટિંગ, બીજા કે ત્રીજા દિવસે જ
Yeah.
આ અટેક થયો. So like, it's internet, bro. Nobody give a fuck. You say whatever. People will figure it out.
Other thing that I heard was like one of the intelligence guy, like one guy from Mossad or his secret intelligence agency was saying something bad was
Going to happen, but they didn't
nobody
listen.
listened.
Yeah,
took it
I also
seriously.
heard that one.
Yeah.
So people are saying that we don't see the full picture here.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
this is bigger than what we are currently seeing through media.
100%. Every war is.
And then someone said every big media outlet calling this the 9/11 level attack, right?
Yeah.
What happened after 9/11? Countries started invading, right? US started invading all this, Iraq and all that bullshit happened. So they are saying maybe history may repeat again in Middle East.
right.
So this is something I saw. I bring it out. Y'all let us know what you think, but I don't know.
Right.
So like, were they saying that US is gonna start invading people, or
No, just pointing out like certain facts on how media is putting this in a perspective and what happened after that particular event, and who's gonna do what. I don't fucking know, bro. As long as no innocent people, like I'm saying, is you two wanna fight, like you don't have to bring out innocent lives.
Right.
Just go in the corner, fight it out, and figure it out. That's my
the thing.
point.
That's
like an old school.
That's not how war works. Most of the time, war kills
know, I
innocent
know.
people. So the conflict is just, it's never going to be resolved. Like, if once you take the
But that's where I am like, I wish I had superpower. Like, innocent, like I know that morning in Israel, there were almost 500 people died. I know out of those 500, somebody had a dream to wake up, go to work, maybe do something, go to like gym, go on a vacation, and they never wake up. I don't think so. That's how you should die, or that's not supposed to be someone's destiny.
yeah.
Just because some people are fighting over land or religion or their ego, I'm totally against it, but nothing I can control. I'm like a pinky level guy.
Right.
I think smaller than pinky. I'm sorry.
Huh?
Smaller.
No,
than
I'm talking
pinky.
about mine compared to that thing.
Yeah.
Okay, smaller than nail level guy. बस उसे ना तू pinky रह जाए बस.
Nah, I'm even smaller, bro. I can't even control you two. What are you talking about?
But here's a couple of things I noticed, right? It's crazy that it's the most sacred place for three biggest religion, and that's where it's been the most conflicted like area in the whole world. Like when people think of Middle East, they always think about like terrorism.
Yeah, I mean this Hamas is considered terrorism organization by almost.
ए जबरू अमुक कंट्री के टेररिस्ट अमुक कंट्री के बैड पीपल अमुक कंट्री के हमें वांधो नहीं रशिया वाले का हमें नॉर्मल लोग
New Zealand, they don't consider them as a terrorism.
Right.
They consider them as like as a group who's supporting like a Muslim organization. But then
Right.
US, UK, European, they be like, nah, terrorist.
terrorists.
Abba.
And what's even funny, you know how you said there are two parts of the Palestine, like there is one, then the Israel. They don't get along either, Bande side.
એટલે આ તો નવું એટલે પેલું નોંધલો ટુકડો એને કે હું કામ અવાજ કે ડોફા તને તો લાત માસે પોણીમ જતો
No, but they're actually supposed to be quote unquote like they want to be the democracy there, like the small part that's not Gaza. They want to be like the Democratic Party is supposed to be.
but that's where the attack came from.
No. Attack came from Gaza, the right side.
પેલું નાનું છે.
No. Right side is the big side. Left side is the small side.
હા તો લેફ્ટ સાઈડ થી તો તૈયાર ભાઈ જે પેલા એને વિડીયો બનાવેલો વોટ્સ ઇઝ યુટ્યુબર હિન્દુ ઇન્ડિયન ગાય આપણો
Drew.
એને જે દેખાડ્યું કે હમાસ નું ગ્રુપ કઈ છે એ જે નાનું લેફ્ટ સાઈડ છે ને એના કોર્નરમાં જ દેખાડ્યું એને. હવે ચેક કર લે. હાલે મેં એટલે તો કીધું કે આટલા નાના કોર્નરમાંથી અટેક કર્યો છે કઈપા મિસાઇલ થોડી મોકું પણ હશે. આઈ પ્રે ફોર ધોઝ યુ નો લાઈક સેલિબ્રિટી નહીં લગતા
Right.
કે પ્રેયર્સ એન્ડ થોટ્સ ફોર.
Yeah, Gaza was on the left side. No, wait. The fuck? Why do I?
Gaza's by the coast. I know that.
તો ગાઝા કોસ્ટમાં હોય તો બરાબર છે અહીંયા જતું હમાસ.
Is the full map? Hamas, the group was there.
હા એવું ભાઈ પેલા એના વિડીયોમાં મેં જોયેલું.
તો left side થી આવ્યો.
પણ ચેક કર લો આપણી જો ટાઈમ જ છે.
What's crazy is like Israel itself, like they have their cybersecurity, their security in general is so good.
Yeah, their intelligence is like top 5 માં હશે.
Yeah, like until now they had they have almost like a Matumbo playing basketball. Like he's just swatting like every missile that comes their way, they just shot it down. But it's kind of crazy how they weren't able to pick this one up.
That's why a lot of people are saying it's more than what we are being told on the
Media.
Yeah.
એટલે જોઈએ હવે કઈ છે બીજું તો શું કહું. The State Department said Iran provides money and weapons to Hamas. તારી
Oh.
આ કંઈક નવું જ જોયું તારે ગૂગલ કરીને ઈરાનને કેવી શાંતિ રાખો. એક તો તમારે નમાર બનતી નહીં ખોટા વચ્ચે ના પડતા ને કે હમણાં બાઇડનની ઓફિસ ઊભી થઈ કે આજ છે ને જાલી લાવો.
And so going back to the history again, when British was
જો this is
dividing.
right here, Gaza.
Yeah.
And then this corner,
Hmm.
this corner, that's where the attack started happening. Yeah. See, Hamas initiated Operation Al-Aqsa flood against Israel from આ બધા એરિયા દેખા. Yes, આ sea આગળ છે જે તું બીજો ભાગ કહું છું ને that they don't have access to water or something like that. But anyways, prayers and thoughts to those innocent lives, and hopefully may this world find a peace.
Impossible. I gave up on people. I gave up. Done. Nope. Done. He was about to give some history lesson.
Who?
You.
Oh yeah. So when British was this is during World War II. So British was playing both sides. They would talk to the Palestinians and they would talk to Israel. Be like, yo, help us fight this war and we'll get you the land back for Israel. And they would say the same thing to Palestinian people. Be like, help us fight.
અહીંયા જ ન્યુક ફોડવાનું એમને હટાય તો હિસ્ટ્રીમાંથી એમનું નામો નિશાન.
Imagine the world would have been so much better if that fucking island of a country never existed.
100%.
That's why they said divide and rule.
Yeah.
It works so well.
So, In a way, white people are smartest though,
Yeah.
because
I mean, they rule the.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Besides Genghis Khan and them, they rule most.
In
of
a
the
modern world, you can say the British world. Genghis Khan was the next. Any history આપણે ઇતિહાસ લઈને બેહીએ. Bro, મેં તો એનો વિડિયો જોયા. મેં કીધું આ ભાઈ તો જોરદાર નીકળ્યો. They saying every 200 people, one is his hair.
Yeah.
અલ્યા મેં વાહ ભાઈ uncountable દરવાજા જવાનું ઉઠીને એક બચ્ચું બહાર.
Yeah, his history is pretty fucking insane.
So, I mean, I guess we all neutral here.
I mean, you can't take sides. How are you gonna take sides unless you like from those
their
countries?
countries.
Unless like you're Jew right now, like you're Jewish. That's the only.
I mean, whatever the attack was bad, 100%.
Yeah,
They
100%,
raped people.
Yep.
They shot people in the back at the
Yeah.
party. So all of that was bad. Like, but like if they want to resolve this conflict, they got to do it at like a UN level in the court. Just talk it out, figure it
But
out.
then question is, they are saying that they were tired of attacks from Israel. So it's not like, see, something we did not see.
They were tired of oppression from Israel.
Oppression,
Yeah.
as far as what I heard is, Israel people have also tortured their people, raped them, kidnapped them,
Right.
their women's. I don't know if it happened.
Yeah,
Nobody
this-
went to see. But that's why they took it to, they were like, it's like, it's like I keep pushing you to your level, and at one point you say, you know what, fuck it, today we die or
Right.
do it. Like
Right,
there is no
right.
in between. Like they, according to people on comment section, they were at that level.
Right.
And finally they said, fuck it. So what they did wasn't right. But what Israel did, which we did not see in medias all this time, it was also not right. And it's been going on for decades. They did torture them for decades. So it's like they're both wrong, cannot make it right. And we cannot pick a side because we're not from there. If people say, oh, you are anti-Palestinian or anti-Israeli, be like, bitch, pull out the history. Let's go one by one, and whoever come out on top, we take their side. Simple. Right?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know nothing about these countries, and not that I don't care. It's like it's innocent people dying, so I care because those kids, man,
Right.
somebody has a dream. Like even today, right? All the supplies from Elmec got stopped. Like I got email because my study is there. We have no transportation service going into Israel right now.
Yeah.
So there are clinical studies that's being done in Israel. I don't know how the next subject's gonna get their dose, and we will have the right record. Like people spend millions of dollars to conduct these studies. Now think about those companies who have hold their money in this country. What happened eventually is those companies be like, you know what, fuck this type of countries where conflicts going on. Let's not invest money there. Rather go somewhere else. And then that side of world start collapsing. Because it will like we don't know, just stay tuned.
Right.
Now, do you think like Ukraine war started, people like it will be done in like a month to year? Ajui patyo nahi bro. Ajui polo ठोक ठोक करा. Putin ને આટલા બધા કેન્સરના ન્યૂઝ આયલા. કઈક મેન્ટલી ઇલનેસ હતો. બધાને મારી નાખે એની અગેન્સ્ટ જે ગયા ને. That bro still chilling at age of 80. Some things don't make sense, bro. But anyways, move on to the next good topic.
But one last thing.
Okay, one last thing.
Imagine, we've all heard this. One person of the whole world, or like even less than one person, controls everything that happens in the world, right? So imagine they're having a meeting every day, right? And in one of the meetings, like, guys, it's time to start a war. Where are we doing this?
Well, that tells you if that's true, God does not exist, my friend.
Is that fucking scary as hell? Yeah.
That is scary. I mean, yesterday I think you and Babare were talking, right? Like there are only some companies owns majority of the other companies.
Yeah.
Like something like that he said. And that is true. I seen the chart.
Yeah.
So I think it's possible. There are conspiracy I seen like there are 7 richest people in the world who runs the whole world.
Right.
And things like that. So I don't know. We don't know. Until it's gonna happen to us, we will never feel the pain of others.
Right.
Besides, we can talk. So internet is like today I shared 2 videos. You saw that? One was, I forgot the location, but it was a new 2020 made parking lot 3 floor. And one of the Range Rover electric got short circuited and started burning. And on that floor, there are so many electric cars that pick up the fire. They all burn, and then the whole thing collapsed, and over like 300 cars got burned down.
Damn.
That's what I sent in TikTok. I was like, yo, bro, check this. Luckily, nobody died or hurt.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Plus, they didn't have those sprinklers. So now there is investigation for that. I'm just sad for those insurance companies.
Now fuck those insurance
Yeah.
companies.
And these
No
are
sympathy for them.
but these are not the cars that were parked there. None of them were like Civic.
Mhm.
They were like bunch of electric cars and Range Rovers and all those
Right.
high stuff. And then in Argentina on Monday afternoon they have a whole 27-year-old guy who started a fire and he lost control of it. He was doing campaign, I guess. That's what they're saying. And because of the wind, he lost control. Fucking burning for 5 days, bro. The whole country, like Argentina, the whole town and country is helping. Like, I think they have like 4 helicopters flying, dropping water, 2 planes. I think 12 different fire brigade teams, locals. I saw a video. I'm like, "Su thai su rahu bhaicho duniya."
It also makes you wonder how fucking lucky we are.
Yeah.
Like આટલું બધું થાય છે ને પણ એકવાર આપણને અહીંયા કઈ જ નહીં થયું.
અલા નોક બોલતો નહીં તો લાગેલા છે મને ટાઈમે બાયોલોજીકલ ના મળી મેં નીકળી પડીશ અહીં થવું ના છે બાઇડન ને કે બચાઈ રાખ બ્રો તું બી ડોમ બોમ મૂક બધી બાજુ.
I think US
think,
is pretty
yeah,
safe.
yeah.
Yeah.
For that kind of attack, I think we're covered.
Yeah, I think we could
9/11 was the last time something like that happened, but there's a conspiracy on that too. Just like right now, they like FBI and they all knew something was going to happen.
Oh, yeah.
They just
I mean, it
couldn't
has to
pinpoint.
be like somebody from internally was involved. Like હું તારા ઘરમાં ચોરી કરવા આવવાનો હોય અને એકદમ ક્લીન સ્લેટ ચોરી કરું તો મને કાં તો બધી ખબર હતી પહેલેથી I have talked with you.
Right.
કાં તો you were involved. Simple.
Yeah.
Right? Maybe he wasn't involved, but I figured out all the information from him. કે ભાઈ આ રીતે કોડ છે આ છે આ છે like I think time આટલું strict નતું but still that's a big fucking mission, bro. Blowing up 2 towers was
Yeah.
like big.
3 planes, 4
Yeah.
planes technically.
Yeah, that's not as easy task like hiring 5 pilots saying okay gal do. એમને કન્વિન્સ કરવાના.
Not pilots. They took over. The people took over the plane.
Hijacked.
They hijacked the plane.
ઓય એવું હતું એ તો મને આજે જ ખબર પડી.
Yeah.
અલે
અલ્યા
well, you thought the pilots did that?
મને એમ કે એમના જ હશે.
બધા so 3-4 પ્લેન હાઈજેક કર્યા 2 ટાવરમાં ગયા બીજો એમને ઓલું હેક્સાગોનલ
તો પણ એ તો કોકપિટ તો લોક ના હોય બ્રો.
Pentagon.
પેન્ટાગોનમાં
કોકપિટ તો લોક ના હોય or
but
whatever.
once you I mean
There's
you have a
something called
gun you have whatever
Yeah,
you
but as a
But they said they were going to start killing the passengers.
passengers.
So
Like
તો
that
પણ
movie-
પેલો પાયલોટ એવું કે I have 200 passengers versus 3000
but
fucking
they didn't know what they were going to do, right? Like
Like,
who
ima-
has idea? Like when you're flying, who has idea that I'm
nobody
gonna-
9/11 happened for the first time in history.
No. So this is what happened. I never looked into it. All I know is they ran into it. I was in India, never cared. Again, that's just like Jewish. I enjoy the dark memes. I left that history behind. But my point is, if I had a gun and I hijacked the plane, I know cockpit is locked. They were in the air. So maybe air hostess said, Captain, we have this situation, open the door. I believe their protocol is never open the door. Or I don't know if that happened after that event or it was like that since day one. So if once they open the door, then they put gun on their head saying fly to like
No, I
New
think-
York.
They
took
flew. They flew the plane.
See, so that I heard that the
the
pilot
were
was
mixed in. Like
no,
they
no.
were.
That's what I thought because I knew whoever flew the plane was they are their people. So I thought the pilot they train them or they buy them whatever and then they make them believe get run into it. But now it makes sense. So they flew the plane, so they probably killed the captains. I guess I believe. Yeah.
There was so technically 4 planes, but only 3 did the
Damage.
quote unquote damage or job. One, everybody fought back,
Yeah, but that plane was crashed, right?
crashed, yeah, and it didn't hit the
died.
target.
But everybody died
Yeah, the plane is like
crashed.
crashed
Yeah.
completely.
near somewhere. PA. Okay.
Pittsburgh, I think somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's long gone. I can look back and be upset about it. I know those people can get upset who lost there, but it's all about dark meme now. Sorry.
Yeah, but that was crazy time.
Yeah,
100 years from today,
Were you
you
here?
will remember,
No.
bro.
yeah. I remember
But I know,
watching it in the TV.
I know a few people who were working at there at that time.
They survived?
Yeah, like I know I knew a girl in college. Her dad passed away. He was at the tower when that happened.
Damn.
So She was in middle school at that time. Middle school. That happened. And he used to work in New York. She was supposed to go there that weekend to see him. Or that weekend she was there. This happened Monday morning. That wasn't me. My hand did not touch.
Fat finger.
No, it didn't touch.
बस पग ना दे भाई.
एक पॉडकास्ट मिस्टेक अगर करी बताइए तो मैं चौदह में क्या भाई
23 podcasts. I don't know what you're talking about.
20 what number? 28.
This is 28.
28.
28, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just saying we probably made mistakes in 5 of them. So
Yeah.
तो भाई अंदर ऐड कर दो since last 5 podcasts.
Yeah, but there's so many stories from whether it be the attack that recently happened or 9/11. Whether it be attack that recently happened or 9/11, there's always one of those stories where like I was supposed to be there, but something happened, or I had to go somewhere else, and I didn't go, and I survived. They're like more lucky than we are.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, those
I mean,
stories
fuck
are always crazy.
Laden પોસડી મારા જોવાના રહી ગયા ને બે ટાવર હે લાઈક થોડું ડિલે કરું તું કે I'm just kidding.
priorities in life.
I mean, wasn't it like a historic type of thing, like New York Nissan ke એવું બધું tower, like
It's
it was,
just 2 huge business towers.
Yeah.
I know, but it was like people used to talk about it. I know that.
I think
Yeah,
it got
the-
famous before.
It got more famous after, definitely. Before, it was just a World Trade Center. Like, it was the business, everything. The trading happened there. It was like the center of like the money making capitalism, basically,
Yeah.
quote unquote center of capitalism. And that was Bin Laden's thing. Like, he wanted to destroy capitalism or America.
Crippled.
Yeah.
I mean, NASDAQ was there. Like, not
Yeah.
there, but
They were being
in
traded there.
New York.
Yeah.
But do you guys believe that the 4th one was going for White House?
No, it was going for the Capitol building. Or
Oh, it was a Pentagon.
Pentagon.
Yeah.
No, Pentagon got hit.
Hey.
They destroyed Pentagon. Half
Oh,
the
they
Pentagon.
did?
Yeah.
Oh, they
Not-
destroyed the half the
not,
Pentagon?
Not all of it, but yeah.
Yeah.
It was attacked.
એ તો ન્યૂઝમાં આવ્યું જ નતું બ્રો ઇન્ડિયાના ન્યૂઝમાં તો they never made it.
It wasn't important.
બે
enough.
બિલ્ડિંગ ઘાલ દીધી કે આઈ જાઓ પણ
Yeah.
પેલું તો નતું
Oh, it was
આવ્યું.
Capitol, but I thought it would have
Yeah.
been White House.
No, it was going for Capitol. White House, why would, I mean, it makes sense to go for Capitol building versus White House. I think.
Because Capitol buildingમાં મોસ્ટલી બધા પોલિટિશિયન
બહુ બધા.
I guess
versus-
more, yeah.
એક હાથે એ ભૂલ કરી પહેલા છે ને કેપિટલ વાળા બિલ્ડિંગને હેક કરવાના હતા એ લોકોએ પહેલા એ ટાર્ગેટ કારણ કે એકવાર વર્લ્ડ ટ્રેડ પડી ગયું પછી આ આખી કન્ટ્રી અલર્ટ કરતી રહી રાઈટ તરત જ વિધિન 5 minutes everybody is on their toes like
But like, it's still the people. It's the people in the plane
Plane
who
that
did
fought
it.
back.
Anything, and the people had no idea that 9/11 happened or the World Trade Center got broken.
oh shit
This is the people who fought in the plane.
Yeah, in the plane. Not none of the security system did anything.
I don't know much about 9/11 bro now that I talk with you guys I feel like the only thing I knew was 2 tower and there's
There's a
dark
movie
jokes.
about it.
Yeah,
I
it's
forget-
pretty.
yeah.
Or just any document.
I mean I have seen one documentary but I don't think so I paid attention because I knew the end result get it.
That's not the point of documentary, bro. We knew about Colombian fucking show that he smuggled drugs into US. We still watch.
I was just joking bro.
Isn't that every documentary? You know what happened at the end.
I was, I mean, the only documentary recently I watched was the suicide thing happened in Delhi. I forgot the family name. 11th member
Yeah.
of the family committed suicide.
તે એમાં શું હતું કઈ ખબર પડી શું હતું What was
The youngest chacha means youngest જે દાદા હોય તે દાદા એમનો youngest છોકરો હતો ને ચાચા કહેતા હતા એટલે ખબર નહીં પણ youngest છોકરો he was manipulating the whole family by saying તે દાદા એમના બોડીમાં આવે છે and he's saying we gotta do this and એ પેન ને પેપર પર લખતો હતો they have found a whole book written book by his hand saying today like everybody was assigned task every day if that makes sense so that uncle was like manipulating everybody's brain saying and they lived I think people were like 25 26 year of age and as young as 11 as old as I think or 14 or as old as like their grandmother
Right.
who was like 70 80 and the whole family was joint family, and they believe everything their grandfather says is the truth, you know.
Right.
So when he passed away, like people started believing more than the older son, the younger, because younger started acting like the dada come in his body and he gives command and then everybody must follow. એ બધું એની bookમાં હતું. So today, like the youngest daughter, right? She allowed to live her free will and free life, but she has tasks. Okay, today you are gonna go to college, you're gonna get married on this day or month, this year. એવું બધું કર્યું હતું એ લોકોએ. Like week ago, like almost 10 or 12 days before they did it, they had like a huge wedding event. The whole neighborhood, you know, India કેટલી મોટી હોય.
Yeah.
Everybody look happy in photo cam. Like nobody can tell from far that this whole family is about to dip. And then question is it, the tragedy in this event is not that they committed suicide. It's the only one event in the whole entire history book where every person of the family agreed to it to commit a suicide. Make sense?
But
Like if you and like imagine convincing your whole family
right.
that today we're gonna have to do this because our dada said it. Now, if you have somebody who's as educated as like in a bachelor degree, working in finance, or somebody in school, like you have friends, I have friends, that kids never talk to other friends saying, oh, my chacha is talking like this. Like, એવું તો હતું ને એક સવાર ઉઠીને એને કહી દીધું કે let's do this.
Right.
Like it was planned. કે આજે જ
But
રાતે
only Chacha knew.
only Chacha knew. But Chacha used to tell them what to do. Like I'm not, એવું બધું હતું એમાં કે book, like he used to act like he's the dada. And the people were questioning that how come nobody even tell the third person. Like હું મારા લાઈફમાં કશું થતું હોય ને, we all have one person, we be like, yo, like does this make, like wouldn't you question?
Right.
At certain, like if you're a 26-year-old woman who go to college, who has graduated, at least you would question. Okay, like what the fuck? Like where is dada? Like why are we doing like ફાંસીનો ફંદો કેમ આપણે ગરામાં મૂકે? Plus it was a ritual suicide. Make sense? It wasn't just somebody just hang you on phansi. They had their eyes closed, their hand tied, their leg tied, and their grandmother was killed. Somebody like tied her to the bed. I don't know why, nobody knows. Like her leg was tied to the bed and then like એમનું ગરું દબાઈને મારી નાખ્યા. And then rest one on top of each other, like એક સાથે 11 જણ લવડ્યા. It raised a lot of questions. It was a one of a kind fucking suicide. One of a kind. And that's why I make it to the big level. Like, but it is a good documentary to watch. Nobody knows the real answer. It's just that they found the book and they're saying the guy who did it is the youngest. The question is, does this count as suicide or murder?
Is that Chacha dead as well?
Everybody. 11 members are gone. Or 14. I don't know how many they were. But it was an interesting documentary for sure. An interesting tragedy. That left a lot of questions open-ended in this world. Okay, why and what the fuck? But that book gave some of the answers that they were looking for.
Right.
So,
Last documentary I watched was fun.
which one?
Kelsey.
Oh,
Yes,
I
the
got
Kelsey
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 Brothers.
Yeah.
I gotta
Kelsey
watch that.
Kelsey
It's in
one,
my
yeah.
head, yeah.
It actually, you guys will enjoy it. Like, it's not much about Eagles. It's about how you become an NFL player. Like what he goes through
Right.
day to day. What's a struggle? Like we saw the glory life, but like how much he goes through with is like, like the way it shows. It's like almost husband and wife relationship. Like even though he's making ton, he's doing everything. The wife is still nagging him once he gets home. Like things like that. Like it's like he shows like very, very normal life, what people go through, day to day life, and how he deals with his kids, how his injury. He goes, I can't sit on a floor ever in my life now. Like I can't sit for more than 5 minutes. I can't play with my kids because he's always injured
Right.
playing football.
And makes sense.
Yeah.
The sport is very physical.
Yeah.
But I mean, overall, the life of any person is similar behind the door, right? Even if you're celebrity, you go home, if you have wife, like it's the same life. Like
Yeah.
they probably
And
fight.
you want to keep that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can keep that. Yeah.
Like they're gonna fight, they're gonna have kids, they're gonna have arguments, they're gonna go on dinner. It's just similar life as normal people. It's just they have a label as celebrity where fame comes with some pros and cons.
But I mean, I guess we're mature enough to knew that before. But there are plenty of people who just think they live a crazy life. They don't have issues in their personal life because they're rich.
Nah.
They're
I know
famous.
that they live good life, better life in terms of like they don't
100%.
think
Yeah.
twice. Like if they want something, they will like, you want
Correct.
this? Let's
Yeah,
get
yeah,
it.
Finance is
Yeah.
not their biggest.
Finance, yeah, finance
Exactly.
is not their
Like,
problem.
they got 99 problems, but money ain't one. We got 99 problems. All of them are problems. Money in every one of them.
But a lot of just rich people get poor too. Like a lot of these players.
On that note, bro, I woke up to the sad news. You guys heard about it?
Yeah.
Like I had
You
to
heard about
log into work again
Oh.
because I couldn't win the fucking Powerball one more time, and somebody in California
Yeah, won again.
and just one person that even hurt more. That's like I couldn't be that. But happy for him.
California.
Whoever that person is, man. That's
What was it,
amazing.
1.7 billion?
7, 8, yeah. I don't know if 8 matters. I'm not good at numbers.
Yeah,
every damn, it's like that's
if it
$8,000.
says billion,
I'll check in the group with her. Pit, be like, bro, can you please
if it says
elaborate?
billion, then every decibel matters.
Oh yeah, I figured.
Yeah. But speaking of football,
5-0, baby, 5-0.
Ah la lora.
top of the table, struggling but top of the table,
yeah.
baby.
So, what are your thoughts on your quarterback?
Fuck the offensive coordinator. Quarterback is okay.
I do like the quarterback.
Yeah.
Like I was having this discussion. One of my coworkers, huge Steeler fan,
Yeah.
and he hates Pickens. I was like, why? Like he
He's,
has a
he's
decent-
okay.
Yeah,
He's
he's done a
not- he's
decent
not-
job.
Yeah. But
But
I
not
think
like
it's
you
the
guys
play
have
call.
crazy like weapons.
Oh, weapons are
Besides-
crazy. It's the play calling.
Besides running
100%
back.
it's the play calling.
Okay.
No, running back's the only one who's like not doing anything right now.
But he's actually decent. Like I think it.
Nah.
No.
In a different system, that running
Yeah.
back can work. He's a big guy, man.
Yeah.
He's like one of those. What's his Tennessee running back?
Henry.
He could be like that type of deadly weapon,
Yeah.
but they're not probably utilizing or it doesn't work.
That's right. It's the play calling.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then on football, like I don't know where to start. Ever since Brady left, football left from New England. But there are too many key points, right? First of all, Bill Belichick gave up his GM positions.
Should.
Yeah, I mean, sure, 100%. Like, bro, focus on coaching. What you known for, just focus there. Mac Jones is like a Eli Manning type of pussy-looking boy. Like, bro can't throw. Now people be like, it's offensive problem. Every time he throw interception, that goes for 6. Like, throw interception, I don't care, bro. Like, I get it, mistake happens. On Brady's career at Gillette, he only threw 4 pick 6. This man done it in 25 games. It's like he's breaking some other records right now. So obviously, and I'm not just saying it's his fault. The every bit of things in football matters, from recruitment, like college football ne recruit karwa jaye. What is that called? I forgot.
Recruiting.
Recruiting, there is a word for it, like a scout. Scouting team is the worst. Plus, our scouting directors and all of them, they left for Tennessee or some other teams like Houston. In last 3 years, we lost good 3 top tier businessmen type of person. So I was looking into it, and it starts from the top, right? Everything is not the best. On paper, yes, we look good, but then also our division look good on paper, and they fucking look good. Miami, Bills, even Jets. If Roger was healthy, bro,
Yeah,
I think
sure,
Jets would
yeah.
have given like a good fight this year.
Yeah.
They're 3-2 though, right? I think.
This week, if Jets beat Eagle, that'd be the history.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know that.
History and sense.
They never beat Eagle.
They've never beat
Never
Eagle?
beat an Eagle. So I think Patriots, I think this season is done. I would say
Yeah, this is the tough
Yeah.
time for Eagles.
Have they
starting.
won any?
they won one against Jets. That too barely, bro. But like I said, if that day Roger was playing, we would have been 0.
The Jets is 2-3 right now.
2-3.
And we are like maybe what?
One and-
last,
one and four.
Yeah. We are the last in the table. So
Right.
Eagles got a tough schedule coming.
yeah, Eagles got a very tough schedule coming. And I'm excited for their game against San Francisco.
They're playing San Francisco,
Miami.
Miami,
Cowboys,
Dallas twice,
yeah.
and KC.
and KC.
And yeah, Miami.
But that I must give Eagle that play they run. They're 5-0 in touchdown.
Oh, yeah, I want to talk to you guys about that.
what, tush tush?
Tush push.
I think it should be banned.
Why?
It's just fucking boring. Like, do something else. If you have a stronger, that means everybody should just recruit a strong quarterback.
But more than strong quarterback, the whole offensive.
Yeah,
because
crazy ass line.
you know who tried this?
But I heard. I think Jason Ajato, the other brother,
Travis.
Kansas City. Yeah, he said whether they had the line or not, it's the quarterback who's making this play
Yeah.
work. So that means that you have to recruit a stronger quarterback to make this play work.
Yeah, who can do 600?
But it's not like
squats.
it's not like not all quarterback can do it. Maybe there is possible. You telling me he's the only strongest quarterback in NFL?
But they are the
I
most
mean, clearly
successful.
he's the strongest compared to Mac Jones.
I think like on their podcast they said it's the way they organize the structure. I think that's what is more successful than individual player.
Right.
So I think they have it down.
With
on
the
how to-
formation.
Formation.
Okay.
They have the formation down, and that's why no one can stop them.
They are very deadly. I even sent it to Pino saying this play is like deadly.
Here. So if you want to keep playing that play, I feel like they should let the defensive jump the line. Remember, they used to let them do it, but they banned it. So if they're gonna want to
I agree.
keep this play, then they should let the defense jump the line.
Yeah, just for that play.
Yeah, just for that play. And if it happens, it happens.
Yeah, because
And
it's play is very evident, right?
Yeah.
You know that's gonna happen, right?
Right.
94% chances of successful or 92 or something like that.
Yeah, 92.
Yeah.
That's why I know 92 because that's their fan base name. The Kelsey brothers.
Right.
They call them 92 percenters. That's how they started. So,
Right.
but
So that's my take on that play.
I mean, I would ban it too because so far nobody's able to stop that. And actually, because it's not just us. The first year when you guys lost the Super Bowl, even that year the NFL was trying to ban that play. I don't know if you know that.
like what first year?
I mean, not first.
2004?
Like no, the year you guys lost Super Bowl.
Last year.
Last year.
Last year.
The direct to NFL started discussing. Okay, let's ban this play, but they didn't go through. Yeah.
Because I mean, I like his idea. Like I think play should go on, but I like if defense can jump.
Jump,
I
yeah.
think that would be more fun to watch that play, more contestant. And other teams are trying to make that play. It's not like they aren't. And they just
Oh yeah,
they're not
recently I think
successful.
Giants did it, but they failed miserably.
It comes down to I think I agree with the Kelsey that you need to have a fucking strong quarterback.
I mean,
Imagine just like thighs alone. Like fucking
why don't
I'll
they
take
make
the whole line with
yeah,
it.
why don't they make running back do that play? It's not like it's not evident that they're not gonna run that play. Why not put Shaquan Barkley, who is strong as hell, and have that play?
That
run
bro,
play?
ever since he joined NFL, he ride more bench than actual.
I guess they would rather use the running back push the quarterback instead of quarterback push the running back.
Well, look, don't even have the quarterback. Have just
no quarterback.
I mean, the wild. No, what's
Like
the
a
play
special
called?
team?
Yeah, like what is that
I
play?
mean, you
called?
can do it, right?
Yeah.
Quarterback could be like on the side. It's not necessary.
Yeah.
Quarterback has to be in center. You're right, actually.
Oh, like wild card position or whatever the position name was, where like the running back gets it straight the snap
Right.
and
Yeah.
it runs right, something like that. Just don't
Yeah,
have even a
people
quarterback.
don't do that often anymore. Is
Yeah.
that banned as well, or
No,
what?
I think people just got over it.
It's just not this. See,
They're
when
not
the
trending
play
right
you
now.
don't see a lot of play repeating. That means they're not being successful overall in NFL.
Right.
Or people
like-
picked it up. Or people picked it up.
The
Yeah,
defense,
picked it up,
yeah.
or people know that the success of this, like they also look every play, like they analyze this team, saying, okay, the success, like he said, in 92% success rate. They also have like certain tricky play, the success rate.
Right.
So
But it wasn't Jason, but it was some of the other analysts who's like, okay, so does that mean we need to ban Tom Brady because he's just a crazy good passer? Like because someone passed it, I think someone made a comment like you, like Jalen Hurts is the only one who could do it as a quarterback. He's so strong, but no one else can play like Tom Brady. Should we
Right.
ban him as well?
Right.
that doesn't make sense, bro. This play itself is just unique to this guy. It's not unique to the league.
No, but like he's just saying like how.
but that
the
guy is
success-
stupid.
The guy who made the comment.
Yeah, because even Peyton Manning could pass, Jalen Hurts can pass. That means you're banning every quarterback.
Yeah, no. His point was like people are good. It doesn't mean you ban that player.
Yes,
or
but
the
then
person.
example was bad.
Yes.
बोला है boss, जो आई बोला है.
Yeah, example was bad too.
Yeah.
Because going back to my bad, Troy Polamalu was good at jumping the line.
Yeah.
They yet still banned the play. I mean, banned the play. They
But that's
didn't.
probably after him.
No,
They probably
that
don't wanna
was
see
when he
what's
was
he doing.
Yeah.
Have you
And
ever watched him play?
Troy Polamalu? Yeah, bro. I did.
Yeah.
એ સુપર બોલમાં હારી ગયો તો એમ જ મેં જોયેલો.
Green Bay.
Yeah, Green Bay સામે.
Like I love watching that defense.
Yeah.
It was a good. It was
2000. I'm not. I was checking the history of like 2008 to 2018. Defense was the one where they made all the new rules. On the defensive side, I forgot. It's got to be 2008, right? Because 2018 seems too soon.
Yeah, I think it's
So it's got to be 2008 defense of the Steelers that was so mean that they had to make all these protective rules for quarterback.
I think if I see James Harrison, I'll probably pee my pants.
you know what is the bet I'm taking right now? Lions, bro. They're looking solid.
Lions.
I hate that quarterback.
Who is it?
This bro
Stafford.
has weird issues with quarterbacks.
Stafford.
He's
Matt
not Matt
Stafford.
Stafford's, bro.
Yeah, he's been
It's
gone
a
for
Jordan, not
No.
Jordan, Goff.
No,
Goff.
Jared Goff. I switched them. Matt Stafford's in LA
Rams.
now.
Yeah. So which one you hate?
Goff.
Why would you hate? That man is bad. Like every time he's like looking at, I'm like, saliva's about to come out.
That's why I
now.
can't stand his face.
He went to Super Bowl. He's good though. This year that boy is doing.
Yeah, I mean, he went to Super
Incredibly
Bowl with
good.
Rams too.
Yeah. I mean, this year, like I feel like they're gonna hit it.
Yeah.
The way their whole offense is going, bro, is crazy.
How's
Cricket World Cup.
you think?
I thought you were asking how's the Cricket World Cup.
Bro, I haven't watched a single ball, not even in a highlight of this fucking.
19th ના જોવાનું લા આપણે બેબી સાવર આ કરશે ઇન્ડિયા પાકિસ્તાન જ છે લિખ કે લઈ લો. Don't mind us, okay?
For what?
If it's
He's
India,
having a
Pakistan
TV for
Yeah, I
us.
already have the TV set up.
તો હું ફોનમાં જોઈશ.
Phone માં જોજે તું.
Audio humble.
I mean, already. That's if India Pakistan comes. There's no way that I don't have a TV.
There's no way he's having a baby shower then.
No,
baby
I
shower
kinda
to
have
રાખજે.
to. I already paid for it. I kind of have to have it now. You guys are just come eat and go if you really want to.
ના
But
ના
you
હેલ્પ
guys
કરીશું ગેમ પછી એને કે કલાકના વધારે લઈ લે પણ ગેમ તો પતાવી પડશે.
100%.
આમ બધા હાથે જોઈશું પાર્ટી બી કરીશું જીતશે ને તારે.
So yeah. Thanks.
Nope.
We just opened up the bar.
Yeah, but I think I mean, obviously games start too early. I don't watch every game. I watch sometime highlights.
This Saturday?
Sometimes, you know, nah, like Joe, like ESPN.
You won't wake up this Saturday to watch it?
Bro, I'm not even here. I'm gonna be.
Oh yeah, you're not even here. It's India Pakistan.
I know it's India, Pakistan. And
So, nah, nahi utha. Sorry, photoshoot.
yeah, but it's like I'm gonna land there. I'm gonna go to sleep at 2. There is no way I'm waking up.
What time is the game?
4. So you may catch some of it. But
Yeah.
But let's see what happens. I hope.
the hype is crazy though. So my cousin who lives in Ahmedabad, he tried buying a ticket. The cheapest ticket he found was 70,000.
Rupees?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, dollar હોય તો નહીં જવું.
Even 70,000 rupees is a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like
It's a lot.
no hotel rooms are over. People are buying
Hospital bed.
hospital beds to stay overnight. That's just nuts. 130,000 people though. That stadium can fit 130,000 people.
અહીંયા જ.
130,000.
સાંભળીને અહીંયા જ.
હું કરું તારે? કોને બોલાવાના?
World War 3 start કરો.
તૈયાર જ.
અહીંયા જ.
I feel like right now with the current prime minister, I don't think anybody want to mess with India.
મોદી સરકાર બાબુ.
Yeah, I think it's a very scary.
એની સ્કેરી તેનો ભાઈબંધ છે પેલો અમિત. અંડર ધ ટેબલ એ જ છે. મોદી ખાલી ફેસ જ છે બ્રો. આઈ ગેરંટી અમિત જ છે જે છે ને.
But speaking of politicians, we still don't have a good candidate on Democratic side
Sadly.
or the Republican side. We're still
Wait.
hoping for the two old dudes to fight it out.
Who?
The two old
Trump
dudes.
and Biden.
ટ્રમ્પ હજુ મેપમાં છે ને એ મને
He's
ખબર નથી.
leading. He's leading, bro.
તઈ આગળ છો ઝંડો લઈ
And he has support from Congress too, like full on support from
તમે
his party.
લીડિંગ કરતો તો કોંગ્રેસને સપોર્ટ કરવો જ પડે બીજું કોઈ છે નહીં.
What's the deal with this fucking Speaker of the House not being elected? Like why they can't figure that out?
Because his own party doesn't like him.
એ તો ફાયર થઈ ગયો પણ
Yeah.
then they have
Why they
like two
can't?
options.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
why
yeah.
like હવે જે next best હોય
આપણે
like,
અર્પિતને
let's go.
બોલાવી દઈએ but આપણે હા ભરીએ. We'll have him here.
I think it's-
and we'll just talk about like couple politician thing and be like, now you start.
Like even the whole Republican party is divided in half. It's like Trump, anti-Trump, pro-Trump. So it's that.
પણ ટ્રમ્પ ઉપર આટલા બધા કેસ એની મને કેસ જ નહીં પતા તોય પેલો ફ્રી ફરે છે પેલો એક black people sell a little bit marijuana they still struggling to get out. Makes no sense to me. See where money is,
Yeah.
that's where power is. એ હવે વોર હોય કે પોલિટિશિયન હોય કે ઘર હોય કે બિઝનેસ હોય, if you have money, people say that's not true in this today's world, you will get punished. ના છે 2 વર્ષ હાલશે મેક્સિમમ. ખબર પડી લાઈફ ટાઈમ લખીને 2 વર્ષ રાખશે, લોકો ભૂલી જશે બહાર અને મૂવ આઉટ. મની જઅહીંયા wherever you find money, you find corruption, you find power.
I think to
simple.
some extent, yeah.
To all.
Some extent, to all, bro.
I feel like I think skin color comes too.
What skin color?
Like I think if Trump ni jagah, like if it was a black guy, I think he would have been convicted by now.
With that much money?
Yeah.
No way. No way.
Zero chance, bro. આજે પેલા news આયા, you see the Tupac killer, what's the rapper name?
Tupac.
You know Tupac was
Yeah,
shot, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
And then they arrested somebody like last month after fucking 30
Yeah.
years. He finally convicted that he was સોપારી આપી દી અને બીજા કોઈક રેપરે પેલો KD? No, hold on. That's what Drushil and I were talking. I was like, I don't even know this guy, bro. What the hell? Who is this?
But whatever school shooting that happened 5 years ago, was it Flair Park something?
P. Diddy.
PDD.
Who's that rapper? P. Diddy. Keith D confessed to being hired by P. Diddy to kill Tupac.
PDD. But the guy who did the school shooting finally got convicted. My guy has 13 life sentences.
કયા આગળનું?
Park, I can't remember the name right now. It's Park or Fair Park or something. School.
તઈ ટેક્સાસ?
No. That was
એટલે એટલા બધા સ્કૂલ શૂટિંગ ત્યાં ખબર જ નહીં. It's one is for due, I think. It's been a while. News haven't come out.
અત્યારે બહુ મોટી વસ્તુ ચાલે. હવે country shooting જ ચાલે.
I don't trust these people with gun here. Oh well.
So do you think someone from Democrat will still stand up against Biden?
થવું જોઈએ લ્યા, બાઇડનને બોલતા
that's
નહીં
beside
આવતું.
the point.
He's not bad president for sure. Like, you know, અમુક વસ્તુ makes sense, but he's too old, bro. Even Trump is too old. I need some young buck. છ આઈને country બારી મેલે.
I think independence gonna
Make a good runway.
આપણે like મેડમ સેક્રેટરી થઈ જાય ને મજા આવી જાય.
That would be pretty crazy.
બંને પાર્ટી માચો દો. થર્ડ પાર્ટી.
I mean,
I'm definitely in.
આવી ના બે પાર્ટીએ બહુ રૂલ કરી. હવે કોઈ ત્રીજા ના બે કાં તો આપણું દેવું થઈ જશે કાં તો we all millionaires, bro.
I feel like independent will never win.
Oh yeah.
America.
I mean,
I think they're just
once
bad.
again, money with only both party, not third.
And not just that, like I think people are too party central. Like people, like if they're Republican, they're Republican. If they're Democrat.
Well, it changed after Trump, I feel like. It switched around a lot. Like a lot of Republicans became Democrats and a lot of Democrats or a lot of people who were like in the middle were like hardcore Republican.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it could change.
I would definitely be open. I personally wouldn't.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even vote for Republican if I like the candidate.
Right.
It wouldn't bother me.
I am. If these two are at the end, regardless of who is on independent, I'm going to vote there because I don't give a fuck anymore.
Like, I want to vote for Democrat for sure, deep down. But if it's Biden, I feel like half the term, he gonna die.
So you gotta make sure the vice president is good. Fuck the president.
And I hope he card na ke. Yeah, but did it, Joe?
Call.
Attarwadi.
Kamala Harris. That was interesting.
When did that happen?
बता ये लोग को जीती गया भाई वीडियो आयो. We did it too. ભાઈ એટલું જ એ ડિડીટ કર્યા પછી ગાયબ જ થઈ ગઈ.
હમણાં જ પેન્સિલ્વેનિયામાં હતી.
Reading માં જ હતી. I was gonna ask you if your fiance were to like heard anything, but then I forgot. But she was in Reading.
બાળા છે નહીં ન્યૂઝ જ નહીં આયા લાગતા. કઈ ઇમ્પોર્ટન્સ જ નહીં. હું તો સિક્રેટ સર્વિસ ના મોકલું એને પાછળ. તને કોણ ઓળખેલી જઈ આય ને રેગ્યુલર કોઈ કેવું કે ઓકે નોર્મલ જ જવું જોઈએ.
Yeah. But it's gonna be interesting.
કઈ નહીં આપણને બહુ પોલિટિક્સમાં ખબર નહીં હતી. as long as middle class don't suffer. એવા પ્રેસિડેન્ટને લઈશું. આનો એટલે તો કીધું કે એવા પ્રેસિડેન્ટને આપણે સિલેક્ટ કરીશું અને જે વોર ના કરે ને.
I don't know how we're into politics back then, but were you like into Bernie?
Yeah, 100%.
બર્નીના થોટ્સ મને તો એનું હેલ્થ કેરનું જે વિઝન હતું ને પર્સનલ એક્સપિરિયન્સ બહુ ગમતું હતું.
Do you think you would have, like, if he got elected, do you think you would have like been a good president?
આઈ થિંક એને તો કાઢી મૂકતી આ કંપનીઓ ભેગી થઈ કાઢી મૂક. આઈ થિંક એને છે ને એનું અસેસિનેટ કરી દેતા આવો એટલું બધું બદલાવા બેસતો ઇઝ લાઈક ફાટ ગઈ.
Yeah, I would. If he was final, 100% he would have gotten my vote.
Yeah, same. He would have gotten my vote. But I think he was being very nice. Let's just say, put it that way. Like rich people don't like nice.
I think he was
being nice for middle class. Let me put it that way.
Yeah, he was for middle class.
Yeah. And rich people don't like that. So
Which makes sense.
he had no chance, bro. He had zero chance. All right, we are done for today.
Yeah,
If you say so, sir.
this was a good one.
As long as we say that.
So why we did us three, because he's going away for a week, and then he comes back, and then he goes away for a weekend and some days. I go with him for the second trip. So it was gonna be either now without a guest, or at the end of the month we do a recording and then post it next month. So I felt it was such a long break that we needed to record something and post while next week, midweek or something.
I was trying to convince Lisa to come, but I guess she's just gonna be manifesting that दिल वाले दुल्हनिया ले जाएगा कि SR के कोई दिवस आवसे ले जैसे मैं एवी રીતે જ મેસેજ કર્યો मैं કહું hello this is low budget SR के અને ઇગ્નોર કરી દીધો ટેક્સ. I thought you were some stranger. But how many people know you want SRK? But yeah, I don't think so she's coming because she didn't respond today. So, but I'll check one more time.
Well, 25th we're gonna get that guy,
Okay.
the photographer, but he doesn't want to talk about photography. He said he wants to talk about stock.
Stock?
We can set up the screen, whatever
Yeah.
he needs to.
હું થયું તારા વરાના છે.
I think he's probably locked in. That's why they shouldn't put him here. They should have put him upstairs.
So how was your day with Una?
Fantastic.
And with that, closing for tonight, buddies.
It's always fantastic, people.
If you made it this far, thanks for watching and for
We are
supporting.
77 now, so let's hope for 100 by end of the year.
Yeah, but I know there are people who watch it. Those friends, you the G. If I win the, the lottery, you know what I'm talking about.
You're not getting anything.
We're going to Colombia together.
Do a podcast from there.
Yeah.
Alright, but thanks for watching, supporting. This is fun. We can have a repeating guest now, I guess.
I will find more people. I think we have 3 more.
Yeah, we could have invited Babar here today. Actually, he's an interesting character.
Yeah.
He has a
We are his neighbor, the photographer.
yeah.
My coworkers, they want to come on too.
All right.
But we gotta.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out. But thanks for tuning in. As always, like, share, subscribe. See you next time.
For the record, I'm done trying to make y'all comfortable. For the record, you ain't trying to grow, then it's done for you. For the record, lab on me going all the way.